Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Randomizer. In the last episode we got our first taste of what goddess chests are like, and then got quite a few items from those goddess chests, and then came here to Skyview and did almost everything we could here. I know I said that was everything we could do here, but then I remembered something else we could do. So in this episode, we're going to start off by doing that. And by the way, we actually don't have a lot of stuff that we can do yet. I mean, we can always grind for stuff. We could always grind for rupees at Beetles. But on the other hand, this is what I think it is, then we're gonna get to show off a trial. Good thing I checked this first. Ooh, wow. Beetle only barely makes it. But anyway, yeah, I gotta go up there so that we can collect this thing. And then may need to head back to Eldon pretty soon. Yes. So glad I heard. What did I just say? So glad I remembered that that item was there. Cause now we have the goddess harp, and y'all probably remember that the trial in Eldon, it said that we absolutely had to do that trial. I still don't remember. I think we may have done one trial in the last randomizer, but at the same time I don't remember 100%. So I think I will show off as many trials as possible, just so that to remind anyone who hasn't seen it. And I guess that's it. Okay, but first thing we're going to do is see if we can find these goddess chests, because we collected a couple of them that were in Faron, right at the end of the deep woods. Let's see. There's this one island that's like over here that's, I think, just basically the goddess cube tutorial. I think it's the first goddess chest that, goddess cube that Goron guy tells you about. Alright, 46. We're going to have to go turn these in soon. As soon as we get the claw shots, we can get every single one of those. But the other one's at the Lumpy Pumpkin, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go over there real quick. Okay, you may have seen like an inactive one up there, but the one we're looking for is this active one. Okay, can we get something that doesn't need to be marked from a goddess chest? No, we can't, because the goddess chests are just crazy. Okay, now we have... Actually, we don't really have too many more reasons to go back to Eldon. I don't think that actually opens up anything on its own. Fire shield earrings are nice, of course. I will take them. They'll be useful for when we go to the volcano summit, but for now I don't think there's actually... Might have to think about that a little more. Or, by think, I mean look at my location tracker. But either way, we're going to go back to Eldon so that we can do our first trial. Ain't that exciting? Okay, things are updated now. And just as a reminder, or I guess first time, in case you've never done that, when you see these glowy spots after we get the songs, like we got Din's Power in the first episode. So now we can lock onto this, and then we can strum. And then we have a little mini game to play where we have to match this up. And then a little bit of a cutscene plays here. Man, I must not play Din's power very often in randomizers, because I don't remember that at all. But maybe I don't listen to the music very often. Cool, it's still playing that song. Okay, so now what you do is you ready your sword and then hold A and then thrust it downwards. And now you can see this kind of weird alternate dimension version here. Oh boy, that's a difficult location. This would normally be one of the later trials, I think the third trial, so it's going to be one of the harder ones that we're starting off with. And then there would normally be a... Oh, interesting. They actually still have that. Maybe that's on other trials. But anyway, we have the spirit vessel. None of this stuff until the end is going to be... None of the stuff... Let's see. Ooh, where is the first one? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess if we're getting introduced to stuff here, let's just go for it. As soon as we exit this, then these statues are going to wake up and be angry at us. You're not getting me. You gotta grab these tier things. It has a tier of Din, and that makes all the statues sleep, and there will be a timer on the top left. And then we can collect these little light fruits here. And now we will be able to see all of the tiers. Now this area is interesting because we'll have to collect all of these tiers. So we can actually still go through this loading zone, interestingly, because normally they prevent you from going through loading zones. But hey, would you look at that? This is the volcano area, and actually this area is, as you can tell, it's, well, maybe you can't tell because we have the fire shield earrings, but it actually is not fiery, because normally you would get the fire shield earrings from this trial. Ooh, this slide section is going to be a bit harder now, but as you can see, there are quite a few of these around here. Oof, this might not have ended up being the best way to go. Luckily, we can actually correct ourselves, which is nice. So it looks like we have to go down that way. That looks like it's going to be difficult. Don't want to touch that puddle. Ah, man, we missed it. Ooh. Okay, we gotta find a tier real quick so that if we touch one of those puddles, then the statues will activate again. Essentially what it does is it makes your timer completely run out. And so let's completely refill the timer. Let's do another attempt at that slide here. Oh yeah, there's also these little dusk relic things. They don't really mean anything. I mean, they can like be used to upgrade things, but that doesn't really come into play very often. Ooh. Dang, man, that's a hard one to get. See, I know there's one around here. Yeah, right off the edge here. Alright, we might have to start going for some others that are up here, because I'm not sure if we're gonna have the time to collect this tier. Although really I don't think it's that hard, so I don't know why I'm struggling so much. There we go, finally. Oh boy, and missed the water as well. Now, one of the sad things about the light fruits is that you can actually not recollect them, so you probably shouldn't be collecting them all willy-nilly like I have been. So let's see, I know there's some more on this slide, or at least one more. So let's head on over here. Okay, looks like that might be the only other one over there. But we gotta get it fast because our timer is almost up. Let's see here, hopefully this things are there infinitely. Okay, good. Looks like they might be. Okay, and now I think we're done with the slide. So let's go move on to some other things. Because we still got more... Oof, sorry about that mic thing. We still got more of Eldin to explore. It's funny, we thought we fully explored Eldin already, but it turns out there's still a lot more that we haven't explored yet. Okay, but gotta find some more tears here real soon. We can't take this bridge anymore. Let's see, are we supposed to go down here perhaps? Yeah, looks like it. Sadly, I don't think we have access to our sailcloth thing. Ooh, I don't like being up here. Ooh. Okay, we gotta find a tier soon. Where are they? Man, there's one over there. Where the heck are all the tiers, man? Jeez Louise, it's not really any close by. So these guys, if they spot you, they will instantly make those statues follow you. Oh, and of course I got lit by the lava. Alright, so we gotta go grab this tier over here real quick, like. I thought it was just... Oh, those guys fly. Okay. Good, found another tier. Oh boy. This is scary, man. I've only found about half of the tiers. This timer seems to be going a lot faster than I remember it going. I still can't believe we're starting with one of the hardest ones. That's kind of crazy. So it looks like we have a rope here that we're supposed to swing into this tier. Just shaking my nunchuck. Oh, there was a tier over there. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. There might be one up here further. Ooh boy, there's one of those guys. Oh, looks like there were still a couple. Yeah, down that way. And it looks like there was one where this piece of heart was. So I'm glad I checked this way. Okay, we got, what, 6 more? Looks like, so let's go ahead and keep grabbing them. Can't go that way. Can we still go through this crawl space? Let's see. Looks like also they may have moved some assets around. Yeah, because this tightrope was definitely not here before. Come on. It's interesting how they, like, essentially remix the areas. Okay, and then... Let's see, where can we go from here? I don't think we can go that way. Oh boy. Some over there, but I don't know how to get over there. I feel like I may have done this so badly that I even did it incorrectly. Well, luckily it seems there's a tier right over there. I hate it when this guy sees you, because then, yeah, you just instantly die. Well, we know there's a tier right there. Alright. Ooh boy, I can't believe we got like the longest trial first. It's kind of crazy. So now I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way to grab some more. So yeah, it seems like we did this like almost the worst possible way. Okay, here's some more. Ooh boy, we got some more lighty guys to deal with. Oh boy. So where are they? There's one up there. There's one all the way up there. Okay, let's take our time here. Don't want to do anything too crazy here. Let's see, looks like we might be able to go up this way. Yeah, look at that. This guy's hiding with one. There's one more left to grab. Uh-oh. That guy spotted me. Wow, I cannot believe I avoided all of those. Oh boy. And here's the last one. Okay, we found all of them. Now we need to get back to that circle, and sadly this seems like it may have been the worst possible last one. As although the timer's no more, we still have to avoid the light things and the puddles of water. Or else we will still activate those guys. Ooh, wow, that was too close, but I think with that, we are done. Oh, hello there. Might as well grab you while I'm here. Don't know, I don't remember exactly what those Dusk Relics upgrade, but... Ooh, boy. And now that we've collected all of those, all of the Tears of Light, we can see what we get. As I've said in the past, you would normally get the Fire Shield earrings from this, but instead, let's see, what are we gonna get? Oh, interesting, just the boss key. That's, I mean, yeah, it's required, but that's a little bit of a letdown. But anyway, now you can see maybe why people would omit the trials normally when randomizing this game, because they take an awful lot of time just for one item. Anyway, man, I don't usually do the Elden one. That one is pretty crazy long. Alright, well, I think we should head back to Faron and play, and get the item that opened up there, now that we got the Goddess Harp. Oh yeah, now that we have the Goddess Harp, we should find a wall somewhere so that this guy can give us something. It's really looking like we're gonna have to grind for rupees to get some of those items. Yeah, but he has the dot 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 over his head. Yep. That's exactly what was happening last time. Alright, well, let's go find one in the next dungeon we go in. Oh yeah, and we're actually about to see one of the big changes they made. Is that, instead of, if you remember, we used to have to go through this whole minigame process in order to, like, we had to do something similar to what we did when we opened up the trial, but instead, they just straight up give you an item, and it looks like in this case it is the Ancient Cistern Boss Key. Alright, and then there's this cutscene that normally plays afterwards, and then this pillar here will spawn. We won't be able to open this up until we get, like, the Master Sword or something. And now you can see this lady twice. Oh yeah, they also cut out the cutscene where Groose talks to the lady for the first time, which is quite a nice change if you ask me. Okay, well now I would say let's go get the one thing we can in Lanayru, because I just want to visit that area real quick. Might not seem worth it right now, but honestly we're running out of options. If I can be frank, we can't get to the spot where the trial is yet, so we can't do that. But let's see. Just, there's one item we can get there, and then there's actually a Goddess Cube we can get there as well. And of course, this is all about the Goddess Cube randomization. So, might as well check out what we can. Okay, so looking at my notes, there is actually a couple of things we can do in the Volcano Summit, but here's the Goddess Cube right here, just behind this landing platform. And so that'll open up, and then might as well grab the one chest down here that we can grab while we're here. Okay, here we go. Here's the one chest we can grab here. See if it's anything of use. Man, we sure are getting all the boss keys this episode. That's a little ridiculous. Down only 2 more boss keys to go. Alright, let's get back to the sky, because that's the only thing we can do here. And hopefully it'll just be right outside here, but we'll see. Where is it? Wow, all the way on the other side of the map? Heck that, we'll get that on our way back to Eldon, so we can collect those 2 things in the volcano. But for now, there is actually something that's opened up in Skyloft now, right over here at the school. So if we make it nighttime here, I think I've previously expressed that I never really knew how to do this Colin side quest, but I believe the requirement to open it up is actually the goddess harp, oddly enough, and you don't even have to do that thing that we did. So I don't know if you have to actually talk to the door first, or if you can just do the "can someone help me" thing, but all that matters is that we should be able to collect Colin's gift now. Alright, and yeah, Colin is standing in the corner now. So now we'll talk to him, and then after a while he'll tell us to give us his love letter to someone. But instead we are going to get a sandship small key. Sweet, that's one of the few ones we don't— oh wait, whoops, that's not the right color. That's the right color. So that's good. And now, is there anything else? We could get that one Batra reward, but I think I should check and see if there's anything else. Yuck, it doesn't really look like there's much of a point in doing anything else in Skyloft. I mean, we could go visit Petro, and it would be funny if that was the correct item, but I think we should head back to Eldon and get the 2 items that we can there. But first, I think we should grab the— let's see, it was over here, right? Oh wow, all the way over there. But yeah, there is a chest over here now. On this island over here, it seems. Is there to get one on this island? Oh no, that means we can't do this one yet, can we? Ah, this might be the one that requires bombs. Yeah, I think it's that one. Let me just go ahead and check. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, well then let's just go to Eldon already. Alright, just a refresher of what to do here to get to the new area of Eldon. We turn right from the volcano summit, or not volcano summit, but volcano path, or whatever, landing point, and then, as you can see, our ears flashed, indicating that we can now enter here safely. Sweet. Alright, here we go. He's gonna say stuff to us, but the most important thing right now is we collect this chest. Yep, apparently this is the boss key episode. We've collected 5 boss keys. I believe all of those have been in this episode, which is kind of ridiculous. So here's a bit of a weird thing here. Over here, there is this goddess cube, and normally you have to wait until later into the game when there's these rocks that start flowing to get it, or if you have the true Master Sword, then your Goddess Sword Beam actually can just barely go long enough to grab it, I think from like standing up here or something. But until we get the true Master Sword, then we actually cannot get that. And another weird thing is that this bird statue, as you may have seen actually, it does not let us go to the sky. Okay, so I'm going to try something a little weird here. First of all, here's the other chest that we absolutely can get. And see what's inside. Alright, we got the other can't ship small key. That'll be nice. I would have liked the other sky view small key personally. What am I doing? I'm trying to find out where to turn it to green. Okay. We sure have been getting a lot of keys early on, but I guess that's what to be expected if we're not really fighting any victims. So now... Oh gosh, that's a big one. Ugh. Let's just get out of here. No, don't need to fight those. Now here's something that's gonna be a little strange. And so I'm not sure if it's gonna be like actually doable. So first of all, let's go ahead and grab these rupees, because I think I'm gonna have to start grinding for rupees. But also, there is a goddess cube down here that can be a little tricky to get, especially if your controls aren't the best. And there's even a little bomb refill station. So let's go ahead and grab this goddess cube and then see what we can do from there. Because normally you're supposed to have the claw shots at this point in the game, so you would just claw shot your way back up, but I do not have them, so let's see what happens when we fall. Oof, does it... Let's see, where does that take us back to? Yeah, just this landing platform, okay. So this may have been added for the randomizer then, because, fun fact, the only thing we can do now is, die. And the only way to die is to just blow ourselves up repeatedly. And this, I think, should spawn us back at the beginning of the room. But we'll see. Alright. I'm not sure if this is the first time I've died this series, but this is what happens when you run out of hearts. You will see the game over message. And then, do you want to continue adventuring? Yes, I do. And then, yep, it spawns us at the beginning of the room here. So now I'm going to fall down, but intentionally not land on the goddess platform. Yep, as you can see, the goddess cube is still collected. But we have spawned back at the beginning of the room. So I think they may have actually put those bomb things there just so that... Or that bomb flower there, just so that you can collect that goddess cube without having the claw shots. And then I think I might as well just remind everyone why we can't go this way yet. We need an empty bottle so that we can fill this thing with water. So I can dump water on this. And then even if we could do that, we'd need the claw shots to get up there. Then fill that thing with water, so we can't do anything this way yet. The other really bad part, though, is there's no easy warp out of here. So, in order to get back up to the sky to get that goddess cube that we just got, we're going to have to... Oh, we can't even go back this way, I don't think. So can we just climb up here? Okay, that makes things easier. So yeah, we have to go ahead and go all the way back to the other area. Oh yeah, and you don't want to do that. Oh boy, finally made it back, alright. Alright, let's see here. Where did that... Ooh, all the way in the Thunderhead. Alright, guess we're gonna have to go do that because we're really running out of options, man. I guess I haven't really explored Beetle's shop too thoroughly, but that's because I've been hoping we could get some more rupees here. Come on, let me in. So let's hope that this item right here is a good one. Looks like we're going to have to go on to the Bug Island minigame. This goddess chest I always have a hard time finding, even though it's fairly out in the open. Let's see. There we go. Oh boy, this one's always really tricky for me to find for some reason. But, okay. Let's see what it is. Okay, there we go. That's something to work with. The whip. Where is it? Up here. The whip's an interesting one, because I don't think that it actually opens up anything on its own. Although it can be useful in certain scenarios, like if we go to a linear mining facility, although we already have the slingshot, so that doesn't matter too much. That's really only useful for Ancient Cistern and one other thing. Yeah, you can't just give me a digging spot and not have anything in it. Okay. And what do you got? So there's a sword in the sand ship. There's actually absolutely nothing in linear mining facility. Yuck. Alright, so I guess we can just hightail it to the boss once we get there. Or, of course, once we find the Gust Bellows. I would love to 100% this randomizer, but I mean, it's an entire thing that we just don't have to do, so why bother? Oh boy, I'm either gonna learn about something new that the whip opens up, or we're gonna have to start grinding for rupees like crazy. Alright, I guess we might as well check out Batro while we're here. Oops. Okay, Batro, I'm gonna have to review stuff after talking to you because I don't know if I've got anything good. Fire Sanctuary small key, I was hoping that would be the... I was hoping Fire Sanctuary small key, and when I saw small key, I got hopeful that it would be the other Skyview one. Okay, well, I guess for our next stop we could try entering this house right here. I'm pretty sure I showed this off in the first randomizer I ever did. But let's go ahead and make it nighttime in this house. And then at night, there's like a bit of a night market here with this guy. And sadly, he only sells certain things on each night, so if we actually go into our gear screen and go over here, we can see what treasures we have. So, since we're not really doing anything with these treasures, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of them. And I think if you just sleep until night, then that'll refresh what he has, or what he will buy. Nice, thank goodness we got a golden skull. That thing's worth 100 rupees. Alright, that's enough. Let's go visit Beetle now. Alright, what was this again? Aw, man. I can't afford that, can't I? Alright, well, let's go ahead and buy this key piece. And then we'll give Beetle his item. And then I might have to go grinding for rupees. First, though, I want to collect the gratitude crystal that's up here. Wow, that was a generous hitbox. Alright, now I have 47. I'll update that at some other point, but alright, you can have your bug cage now. buddy. I've been keeping this from you for a while. That'll be funny if this was an important item, after I've been kind of keeping it to myself. Alright, that's important eventually. So, looks like now I have to go grind for some rupees. Then we can finish off Skyview. And then hopefully something not too horrible will come from that. I think I might actually end off the episode here, and then in between episodes I'll grind for rupees and I'll show you how I grinded for rupees. Oh hey, what kind of key is this? Let's check. Fire Sanctuary, that makes sense. Wait, why is that one 3? Oh yeah, because it's half off, duh. Alright. Well, this is certainly a unique experience, having to grind for rupees. I don't think I've ever had to do that in any randomizer. I would like to get that rupee medal, but I don't know, I think only grinding for 400 instead of 800 sounds nice. Oh boy, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we don't even have a rupee medal on us. Alright, well I think I'm gonna check and see if there's any faster way of grinding for rupees we can get. And either way, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. In the next one, I will come with enough rupees to buy the Skyview small key. Until next time, goodbye.